Hello everyone, welcome along to a full flight video. Today we're doing a requested flight from Sao Paulo Congonhas something airport, which I don't know how you pronounce, across to Santos Dumont, which is a very interesting airport. I'm not entirely sure who requested the flight since I only have the email address, but whoever it was, this is going to be an interesting flight, and I knew a little bit about Santos Dumont before. That they operated 73s and Airbus A3, I think it's about it, probably an A319 is the biggest they do, into Santos Dumont, and it's a 1300 meter runway, and from what I can tell, it has water at the end of it. I don't know what the water is, a river or I don't know. I have no idea, because I did this flight as a test flight a little while ago to see how it would work with us landing a tramp on a 1300 meter runway, and the first time we went off the end of the runway and sank to the bottom of whatever the water thing is, and the second time I managed to land, I reeded it and we landed. So I've learned a few things from that. We need to make sure we stay exactly on the center line as much as possible, and we need to we need to be braking as soon as possible. We're going to be using auto brake max, so we'll do our best to touch down. As I say, no promises that we'll get stopped, but we will try. So here we are. We're going to be a Gol 737 today. Gol Airlines take this 700 it is, and we're going to be Gol Transport 1050. That's our call sign into Santos Dumont. We're going to use PF3 because there's not going to be any ADC in Brazil on VATSIM. There never is really. You never see them online. South America is one of the places where VATSIM very rarely has ACC in some airports. And it probably won't at the moment because I think it's like 3 AM in Brazil. So you know, we got Traffic Global, we got PF3. Whether we have any traffic because of the time in Brazil at the moment, or I don't know what flights go out. We will see. We'll see. So I tell you what, actually, no, I was going to do PF3, but let's go to Project Fly and hit Fly Now, and go and have a look at our briefing. So I'm pretty familiar with this flight now. I've done it twice already. And it's quite a fun area to fly around here. I did another flight as well the other day, and you know, I don't usually fly in South America, so let's have a little look here then, what we need to do. So we're going to be at flight level 270. That's the highest I've been actually on this flight, so that's interesting. That's pretty cool. And 11,800 is going to be our fuel. So oh, we need to set up parking brakes. Let's make sure we call the fuel truck. Yeah, we'll get that set up. Get him fueling us first. Right, he's on his way. Oh, there's another aircraft. I can hear that. So I don't know what it is taking off, but and there he is. And we'll have a little look here. So we're going to be off runway 17 right on the Pucra 2 Alpha. And then on arrival, it's going to be the one I've did before, onto 20 left, so on a different runway actually than we were before. So our fuel truck's going to come round. Let's do a few things in tram. Quite a few aircraft actually, 25. Yeah. All right. Right. Here is our plan. And we may as well start getting a few things done. So, the departure has quite a few restrictions, so we are going to associate it, just for the sake of ease and making sure, because I don't know what terrain is around. We are at 2,400 feet already on this elevation, so it isn't exactly a low airport on that. It's fine. Right, let's get rid of these waypoints here. We don't need them. If if we're going to associate. Right, very good. Our fuel truck's nearly here, so... Let's enter our fuel. Let's go about 6,000 in each. Left and right tank. Centre is empty. There he goes, fueling us. Back into the cockpit. Let me finish setting our flight plan up, then we'll go grab our clearance from PF3. We're not going to bother with boarding. I realise, you know, people might like to see it, but I don't want to make these videos too long. Pucker to Alpha, off of... we do have a... do we have a transition? No, I don't think we do. I'll just go with the standard 17 left. I think it was 17 left. We'll see what PF3 gives us. We may change it anyway, so we'll go with that for now. Now our arrival, we're also going to associate, and we're going to go... Sorry, Marshall?
It was 17 right, so I think you said that PF3 might well change it anyway, like you said.
Yeah, from experience of doing this flight, it tends to give me 17 left out of here. I don't know why, but we'll see what we get. I'm kind of... I want to try it anyway because there is a PF3 command Control Shift W where you can change your runway or request one, and I kind of want to see how that works. It'd be useful for approaches when they keep trying to change my runway and I don't want to. Let's go down here then and just sort of waypoints out on arrival. It's about a 50-minute flight, so it's not going to be long. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we just literally have that one waypoint and then we're straight on to the arrival. Oh no, maybe... No, we have a few. Okay, so there's the VERAP transition, so we'll get rid of you and all this, so we're just going to reassociate. And then we're going to be the GELAT transition for our approach, and we're going to be on a... well, we will see, because there is no ILS. What are we expecting? What did Simbri's say? Yeah, we're expecting a 2-0 left arrival. Okay. So, yeah, 1,300 meters we got to work with. That's the one we're going to be. VERAP transition right there. It's 2-0 left. And then we need to go and see what approach we're going to take. We could take the NDB approach. Do they have an NDB? Now they do, so we're gonna attempt the NDB here. Now there is an RNAV. I don't know what they do in real life. I don't know which is more appropriate here, but if we have a look, so yeah, 7,000 there, 6,000 GELAT. See, fueling is yeah, so we're going to stay at 2,500 quite a bit. Yeah. So PF3 can handle this. It won't actually clear us for the. It won't say NDB approach, I don't think, but it will obviously recognise there's no ILS, so it will vector us into a suitable position and then clear us to finals. So we should still be following this, however. Right. I think we're all set with our flight plan, so all we need to do now is go get our clearance here. So let's boot up PF3 and see what's going on in Sao Paulo. I've already set the call sign, so we just need to go and select a flight plan. Damn, what's it? Oh, that's it. We need the no, we're going to be 737 preset. We'll go load a flight plan. It's going to tell me there's a waypoint too close, nobody cares about that. We'll go connect to flight sim. Now I don't know in Brazil whether what they do for push and start either. I don't know whether you have to request push and start or whether it's at your discretion, but I'm just going to set it at my discretion here, as they would in South America. North America, sorry, yeah, I don't know how they do it in South America or Brazil. So we'll do it as they would do it in North America and the US. But who knows what they really do. Right, use that, perfect, we'll let this initialize. Right. It's going to throw us over to the electronic kneeboard view. Let's get rid of you, we don't need that. Okay, it's going to do that. There we go. Right, what is our clearance frequency? Oh damn it, hang on a sec. I can also get rid of our briefing now. What did it say? 120, right, 120.6. Right, now let's, the ADAS, so we'll just, yeah, it doesn't tell me what the ADAS frequency is actually. I could look it up, but I'm not using SimTalk Pro today. I should check on, yeah, I did click Fly now on Project Fly, and it's 198 nautical miles apparently. Anyway, so we are on the frequency. Winds here 160 at 12, so that looks alright actually. It's going to be pretty much a direct tailwind, so okay. Right, let's get clearance then.
Clearance Gold Transport 1050 at Gate Golf 18 IFR 2 Sierra Bravo Romeo Juliet with information Papa.
Gold Transport 1050, clear to Sierra Bravo, Romeo, Juliet, climb and maintain, flight level 110, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 7646, departure 123.6.
Maintain flight level 110, flight level 270 in 10. Squawk 7646, departure on 123.6, Gold Transport 1050.
Gold Transport 1050, readback correct. Contact ground on 121.9, ready to taxi.
Right, it's going to contact ground automatically and get taxi
121.9, Gold Transport 1050.
So let's get that in motion as soon as he requests taxi. Let's see what runway they give us.
Control Gold Transport 1050 at Gate Golf 18, ready to taxi.
And you know, I might change it just for the sake of
Gold Transport 1050, standby.
Standby.
Gold Transport 1050, Roger. Taxi to holding point. Runway 17 right, using taxiway
okay, so they did give us
Foxtrot.
17 right, so what we're going to do here is change it to 17
November,
left.
Foxtrot, Echo, holding point, runway 17 right, Gold
really
Transport
left
1050.
usually for departure, but we will see, we will see. So it's, okay, Control Shift W. I think, is that going to conflict with, it's going to conflict with TFM, I think. Control Shift W changes our Temperature reading, does it? Okay, maybe... Is it TFM? Tell you what then. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what it is actually. It's an NVDA add-on that's doing it. Ah, here we go. It's Weather Plus. That's going to conflict, isn't it? Which is going to be a problem. Alright, no problem. We can. I just want to check here, because it would be useful if we can change runways. Just rerun TFM because it wasn't TFM caused the problem, it was actually an NVDA thing. Use runways. Okay, so what did that say? Use runway 17. So maybe if we hit N. I'm not sure how. Oh, C/S. Oh, CSN. Oh, Control Shift. So Control Shift and N for no. Maybe we did it too late. No. No. 17L. Okay.
Gold Transport 1050 request runway 17 left.
There we go. Okay, so that's how we do it. That's good. That's good to know.
Gold Transport 1050 standby.
Right, he's gonna get us to standby.
Gold Transport
We're gonna get our push back
1050
down.
Roger. Taxi to holding point. Runway 17 left.
There we
Using
go.
taxiway
So,
November.
okay, they've
Foxtrot
now
Bravo.
changed that to runway 17 left. Okay, very useful.
November,
Very nice.
Foxtrot, Bravo, holding
can
point,
actually hit
runway
Control
17
Shift
left,
N
Gold
or
Transport
Y
1050.
to say yes, we want that, or no, we don't. Okay, let's get out of here then. Let's get out of here, shall we? Pushback tug is going to sort us out.
We're ready for pushback.
The
Locking
usual
gear.
troubleshooting of flight sim. You just have to do a little bit of messing about and you'll find the solution. All good. I'm just going to mute Team Talk for now,
Locking gear.
because you'll want to enjoy these sounds, and I got my outside mics on there as well, so when we actually get on moving, you'll be able to hear the aircraft nicely. And that's useful for all PF3 users. So Control Shift W, TFM will bring up a menu. You can then decide which one you want, hitting Control Shift N if you don't want to use that runway, and Control Shift Y if you
Departure
do.
check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Commencing push.
Very good, do that. Parking
All
brake
engines
release,
clear.
start
Start at will.
engines. Good. Yeah, because PF3 does have a habit of doing that on
1 knot.
approach actually as well.
2 knots.
And that's TFM reading
2 knots.
our ground speed,
3 knots.
which is going to keep doing on pushback.
3 knots.
Interesting.
3 knots.
I didn't realise it was going to do it on pushback.
3
but
knots.
Yeah.
3 knots.
Alright, I know we're 3 knots.
3 knots.
I might suggest to Jason
3 knots.
making this every, I don't
3
know,
knots.
you know, every 10 knots or something.
3 knots.
Because, you know, obviously I know we're moving at the moment.
3 knots.
I don't need you to keep telling me 3 knots.
3 knots. 3 knots. 3 knots.
Yeah. Right, let's just close TFM for now. I will restart it as soon as we're ready to go. It does that on the ground, or at least I have it set to do it. It's a nice, useful feature on takeoff. There we go, we're all started up. It is a nice feature, but just not when I don't want it to do it. There may be a hotkey. Right. What else do we need to make sure while he's pushing us back? We'll make sure our pitot heat is on, your damper is on.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are on. We can reinitialize. Talking flame on now. What's the temperature I want to 19 degrees Celsius, so even for this time in Brazil it's nice temperature. Now let's make sure, yeah, okay, they did turn on. Right, we just have to wait for our tug to bugger off, and then he needs to unlock our gear first, and then we can go. We'll also get auto brakes over to RTO, just in case that eventuality should come. And then
Unlocking gear.
then we'll go. I'm going to split the video up into a departure and arrival.
Tow truck disconnected.
For
Bypass
two
bin
reasons
hooked.
really. One, because if the arrival does go badly on this runway, I would like still to be able to upload it. I don't want to have to scrap the whole video, so I can at least upload the departure. And two, because well, you know, people just don't need to see the cruise really. It's nothing very interesting. So especially, it's more because of the runway.
Left is clear.
I
Right
don't
is
want to
clear.
have the whole video kind of ruined because, you know, we end up missing the landing. Right, left is clear and right is clear, so he's gone. Let's skip over to the runway, and he should send us over the tower. There we go.
Call transport 1050, contact tower on 118.05.
I'm going to go flaps 15 for this departure,
118.05 Gold
just 'cause
Transport
I fancy it, and we do have
1050.
a
Good
little
day.
bit of a higher altitude. So there's nothing wrong with going flaps 15.
Tower Gold Transport 1050 runway 17 left,
Arm
ready
the
for
autothrottle.
departure.
Turn on autopilot. Turn on flight plan.
Gold Transport 1050, wind 160 at 12, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff, flight heading 140.
Okay, so he wants us heading
Roger.
140.
Cleared for takeoff,
Normally
flight
they
heading
don't care,
140
and
Gold
usually
Transport
the SID will be that heading
1050.
anyway. Runway guidance mode. I don't think we're forgetting anything. I think we're ready to go. So anyway, you enjoy these sounds. Let's get out of here. Right, hold the brakes. 50%. And toga. Release the brakes.
8 knots. 21 knots.
See, this is where that feature's useful, because now it's going
45
to
knots.
speeds out and I can see exactly what we're doing.
68 knots.
And coming up to 80 knots.
86 knots. 112 knots.
Probably about
129
V1
knots.
now.
151 knots.
There we go. Positive rate and 150 knots-ish. It's about right. Gear up. We do have a 215 knot speed restriction on this departure. Note. So that was why it just brought the power back somewhat to make sure we don't.
Gold Transport 1050, contact departure on 123.6.
Right, nice. We will bring the
Roger,
flaps now to 10.
123.6 Gold Transport 1050.
Let's just go into the tram window. See what it's up to here.
Departure Gold Transport 1050 out of flight level 404, flight level 110.
We were actually cleared up to 11,000 here, so I'm
Roger,
just
Gold
gonna put that in.
Transport 1050, radar contact.
Gold Transport 1050.
no need for us to stop our climb, we can easily continue that. Let's go flaps 5. Vertical speed, we'll bump our vertical speed up here, shall we, to about 2800. This thing's nice and light, it can get some speed up, I'm sure. Let's go flaps 2 now, and we'll go flaps 1.
Gold transport 1050, no speed restriction.
Flaps up. Ah, no speed restriction. It's nice, so we can...
Roger, no speed restriction. Gold
we can go to
transport
250 there.
1050.
It's 250. Very nice. PF3 does that sometimes, it's another feature. Random. Just clearing you past speed restrictions. Doesn't always do it though, obviously. Let's make sure our altimeter's all set for the local. Yeah, it is. Coming through 7,000, of course we were pretty high up anyway. 2,500, so on departure. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Yeah. Cat of auto brakes over to off. We're going to need them again soon.
Gold transport 1050, contact Brasilia Center on 126.15.
126.15. Gold transport 1050.
Over to Brasilia Center.
Brasilia Center. Gold transport 1050 with you. Out of flight level 904, flight level 110.
I imagine he's going to give us a further climb, but we'll see.
Gold transport 1050.
You see, I think we've had that guy before.
Gold transport 1050.
But that is... PF3 has a lot of voices, but of course, because we're in South America, I don't think
Gold
it has as
transport
many.
1050. Climb to flight level 150.
Alright, further climb for us.
Out of flight level 1054, flight level 150. Gold transport 1050.
Let's just go about 2,500, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Continue the climb now. And we also have increased our speed now to 280 knots. Very good. We'll do 12,000, so I will leave us recording until we just get up through this climb. Yeah. We're off the SID now.
Gold transport 1050. Climb to flight level 180.
180.
Out of flight level 1354, flight level 180. Gold transport 1050.
Good. Still climbing easily. It's the immersive audio 737 sound pack for anyone who wonders. Yeah, it's alright, Marshall. I've got TT muted at the moment, just because I wanted to be able to hear the plane and PF3. But I'm going to pause the video or stop it in a minute, since we're successfully departed into 16,000, so I don't know what the transition level is.
Gold transport 1050. Climb to flight level 250. 0.
Right, all the way up to 250, so nearly
Out
up to
of
our cruise.
flight level 1704, flight level 250, Gold Transport 1050.
25,000. We'll bring our vertical speed back to about like 2100 at the moment. We don't quite need to climb as fast, and I'm going to pause the video there. We successfully departed, and we're just going to continue climbing. So I'll be back with you when we're finished with the cruise.